Next, we're getting on the political deadlock over Home Minister Shinde's saffron terror remarks. Shinde is expected to issue a statement shortly. This after Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kamal Nath met the leader of the opposition, Sushma Swaraj, and Shinde to break this deadlock. Remember, the opposition saying nothing short of an apology will do.
अगर हम आतंकवादी संगठन हैं और आतंकी शिविर चलाते हैं तो मुझे नेता प्रतिपक्ष रहने का कोई अधिकार नहीं है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के सांसदों को सदन में बैठने का कोई अधिकार नहीं है। फिर गृह मंत्री को हमारे ऊपर एक आतंकवादियों के खिलाफ जो कार्रवाई की जाती है वो करनी चाहिए। इसलिए हमें आपका संरक्षण चाहिए, पहले आप इसका निराकरण करवाएं।
Pallavi Ghosh, Deputy National Bureau Chief, joining us live for more on this. Pallavi, have they been able to break the deadlock? What is Mr. Shinde expected to say in that statement?
Well, there was a meeting between the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Mr. Kamal Nath, and of course the leader of the House, Sushil Kumar Shinde, who met Sushma Swaraj, who's the leader of the opposition. Ironically, Shinde's meeting with Sushma Swaraj just comes on a topic which involves really Shinde. We've heard how the BJP has made it very, very clear that they will not allow the Parliament to run unless and until Shinde actually gives an unconditional apology for his Hindu terror comments. Well, we are now being told by government sources that they are working out a draft of a statement which Sushil Kumar Shinde is expected to give once the Parliament resumes. Tomorrow is actually the joint session of Parliament where, as per the procedure, President Pranab Mukherjee will deliver his speech tomorrow to both the houses, and there is not much of transaction. So we can expect that statement coming in from Shinde as early as perhaps even today, but we are told it's also a possibility of that statement actually being made inside the floor of the House. No clarity yet whether Shinde will give that apology in clear terms, but certainly we are being told an attempt being made by the government to break this deadlock. They do need the opposition. They are also, of course, on a back foot because Shinde's Hindu terror comments is something which has been panned by most political parties. It's something which can actually prove counterproductive for the Congress as well in terms of electoral politics. So that apology expected or some kind of a clarification expected from Sushil Kumar Shinde.